Hey, what's up, Diamonds? It's your boy, Christopher Doc Reed, your favorite relationship and life coach, out here one more again telling you what your father didn't tell you and your mother did not know. The narcissists, they're up to their old tricks again. Listen, many of you have been bombarded with phone calls from no caller ID numbers, all times of day and night after you have gone no contact with the narcissist, okay? Is it the narcissist? Is it a telemarketer? Is it somebody calling you for a job? Somebody calling you to give you $1 million. You don't know who it could be. But I'll tell you one thing, that curiosity is tearing you up. You try to acknowledge it, or you try to ignore it, I'm sorry. And you're thinking to yourself, well, if it's the narcissist, maybe he wants to apologize. Yeah, that's it. What if he wants to apologize and I'm missing it? Or maybe he wants to finally acknowledge all the good that you've done. He know you was there for him. He know how you sacrificed for him. He know how you was there for him when nobody else was there for him. You know, in the beginning, you know what I mean? He was telling you how great you are before he discarded you. Is it any of that? You don't know, okay? They didn't even leave a message. So what do? You finally answer, okay? Hello? Hey, what's up? It's the narcissist. Oh my God, you've seen a ghost. You know, in the old scary movies. Yeah. Now you're just waiting to see what happens. It could be anything at this point because now it's about administering the venom, okay? He may tell you exactly what you want to hear. I'm sorry. You know, the lip always has you know, like the Cowardly Lion and the Wizard of Oz. I mean, narcissists know how to cry. They could teach acting classes on how to cry because they can do it, Jack. I mean, there's no real empathy, but they know how to cry. I'm just saying. And you may get that. You may get cussed out. I can't believe you did it. You never. Or they may try to say the most hurtful thing to you. Whatever. It could be anywhere from here to there. But here's the deal. You've broken no contact. Yes. You have violated the parole. Yes. You have to go back now to the very beginning. Yeah. And start from day one, no contact. Because guess what? This small infraction has triggered you. Your dreams are jacked up. You're going to be thinking about what happened all day. You're going to be set back emotionally. You was doing so good. You was doing so good out here in these relationship streets, and now you are set back. And guess what? The pattern repeats itself. No caller ID. Oh, my God. Okay? You don't answer. So this time you don't answer. Guess what? Leaves your voice message. And you checking your voice messages, whatnot, and, there again, curiosity, it's a beast. You check the voice message. Hey, call me. It's important. Now, you would think maybe a little thing like that wouldn't, be a big deal. But, hey, just hearing the narc's voice will trigger you. Trust me. And sometimes, unfortunately, it can be a year later and the narcissist will reach out. But why? Why would somebody be so sick and do something like this? Why? Why you bothering me? I ain't bothering you. Go on, live your life. Do you. I'm trying to do me. Well, the narc needs their power back. Yes. They feel you took it. You took their little red Tonka toy truck and now they want it back. Don't give it to them. Please don't give it to them. And here's what you got to understand. Any response, I don't care if you pick up the phone, you cuss them out. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't you ever. I mean, as long as you whoop-de-whoop-de will call my. That's a positive response. Yeah. She still love me. She still love me. She still love me. See, that's what you got to understand. It ain't about giving nobody a piece of your mind and all of that kind of stuff. Any attention that you give the narcissist, it's a good day for them. So, yes, I understand it's inconvenient. If they're calling your phone, blowing it up, no caller ID. Oh, my God. But guess what? Getting free is not always convenient. You got to do what you got to do. Now, you can change your phone number, but for many of you, that's not an option. You know, folks got your phone number that's didn't have it for 10, 20 years. You've always had this number. So that's not really an option. You know, it's designed to wear you down. That's what it's designed to do. Slowly, Chinese water torture, drip, 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 to wear you down. Okay? Can't let it happen. All right? Do not fall for it. And let me tell you this. Okay? This too shall pass. I know it doesn't feel like it is, but think about all the hell that you already came through. You know, you're not back there anymore. You're not back in Egypt anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we're seeing fruits of the promised land. So if all we got to deal with is some random calls here and there, okay, you know, I'm just saying in comparison, right? Is it really? I mean, what, you know, you got to look at the whole picture. But here's the deal. If you're honest with yourself and you're getting these calls, no caller ID and all that, is it wearing you down? I mean, is it really getting to you? Is the curiosity really starting to eat away at you? And you're like, Doc, you know, I can't lie. I mean, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I really am. I mean, because I don't have nobody here. I don't have nobody to talk to, you know, and I pick up. Yes, I do. I pick up. Okay. Yes, I pick up. You know what I mean? And you do this multiple times. And it's always the same thing. When you break no contact, you got to go back to the beginning. Okay. You don't pass go. You got to go straight to jail. And you know what I'm saying? But here's my deal. Here's my deal to you. All right. Let's get you the help that you need. You know, hit me up. Let's do a free 30-minute consultation. All right. Go to my website, ChristopherReed.org. Okay. So you can find out how coaching can help you to stay no contact. You know, there are people that can stay no contact. I mean, it's being done. Okay, this is not like a foreign concept, but, you know, you're calling and being triggered, you know, and you go back. So let's find out how you can stay no contact, take your power back, and stay free. So if you know this is you, hit me up today, okay? Hey, let's not let no grass grow under our feet, okay? Also, join me, my Facebook group, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm talking about the topics that matter to you most. Last night, had another good one. We talked about solving the mystery of how men think. Ladies, that's very important because what we do, why we do it, could be miles apart. How you receive it, how you interpret it, totally off base, okay? And if we're going to really get to being on the same page, men got to understand how women think. Women got to understand how men think, okay? And there's so many great relationships that have really busted up just for some simple stuff. You know, they always talk about in marriage, communication, communication, communication. And when we don't understand each other, we totally miss it. So that's not God's best for you. So, hey, if you want to get that, you want to see that, go join the Facebook group. Go to my website, ChristopherReed.org. You'll see there where you can join. And you can see the message from last night, and you can see the one from last week. It's a 2-part series. So, hey, listen, ladies, I got to get out of here. Hey, don't pick up. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And if you need help with that, get at me. All right, y'all. Peace.